Well, first of all, I wish things could have been different for the 5 seniors and our senior manager that we had. These guys for the past 4 years, some of them past 2 years, others, and Malcolm for a year, have really battled and persevered through a lot. And, I've seen senior nights like this before, but you just hope it doesn't happen to you. And I've been a part of them, but I've seen them where emotionally you see guys are just not there. And, it's just unfortunate that it happened to us tonight. Man, we just weren't in the right place. Now, you give a lot of credit to a team in UIC that has been battling all year, searching for that night to put it together, and they've been very close. And tonight they put it all together. You can see why Kelsey Barlow was picked to be one of the best players in the league. We talked about how tough and scrappy the inside play was. We also talked about how Bert was improving. He proved that again tonight. But we were very flat, unemotional, not into the game from the beginning, and that's what happens sometimes in senior night. I'm just sorry it happened to us on this night.
This just sort of has to cap it off. You had such a great first half of the season, then conference play starts, and it just seems like it just hasn't been the same since then.
Well, I think a couple weeks ago we were kind of hitting that stride where we wanted to be, and the last few weeks just hasn't been where the first part of the conference season, yeah, we kind of got in and we didn't do some things, but I thought we turned the corner. We came back. Clearly, we have to play pretty good basketball to beat a team like Green Bay on the road. But from that point, we've just been feel like we're just running in sand right now. And, there's reasons for that. Steve's playing a lot of minutes. Guys are dropping. There's a lot of things that go into it. But, we've been through this before. But tonight it was just, to see our guys, to look in their eyes, there was nothing there, not much there. And I know these guys care. I know these guys really want to do the right things. That's what hurts me as a coach, because I know what they want to do, but we just didn't do it today.
Do you have an explanation as to what you just said, or earlier said, your team just wasn't there?
Yeah, like I said, I played and I've been at senior night, and I know how my senior night went, and I know how emotional you can get and how you can get. Your mind's racing. This is it. There's a lot of things going through your mind. You gotta. That's where the guys have to step up, and there really isn't an explanation. It happens. You just don't want it to happen to you. But to explain our performance tonight was lifeless. That's just the explanation.
Kyle, from having the high of being Green Bay on the road and then playing your final home game against a team that had not won in a while, and especially to lose in this way, it just has to have been disheartening in so many ways.
Yeah, first of all, it's not fun to lose, and then just to go out like that, it stings a lot, but that would just make us more hungry for Thursday. That's all we can really do right now. Yeah, that's just how I feel right now.
Kyle, Tibby scored 9 points in a row late in the first half and kind of gives you hope at halftime. Talk about the feeling of going into halftime and then just nothing went right in the second half.
Yeah, he gave us a big lift. That gave us, a little stride there going into half. We felt okay at half, and then we came out just flat again, and that's what really hurt us. We had to come out strong every half, and that's always been our strong point. Is if we come out strong, then we usually finish strong, but that really hurt.
All set? Thanks, guys.